Fuck it. Said I'm gonna keep this shit going. I'm gonna keep this shit going. But I'm gonna throw out my Substack for you because I think I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna write most of it, man. I'm gonna get real deep into writing. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, what the hell? I like to write, and I got mad material, and all my material is about me, right? And if you didn't want to be in the writing, you shouldn't have did shit. Yeah. So today, man. So yeah, born and raised in Chicago, right? Maywood, Illinois, 60153, home of Fred Hampton, you dig? About 1983. I think I was like 13 years old, maybe 14, just about to go to high school. And WBMX started playing this music, man. And we was calling something else house music before. We was calling, over where I'm from, we was calling music, house music that we played in the house while we was cleaning up like Saturday. Most of that shit was disco, right? But 1983, 84, I believe, don't quote me if I'm wrong, nigga. You know what I'm talking about. I'm old, 55. I might have a year wrong. But anyway, house music started coming on. The Hot Mix 5, man. Frankie, Farley Jackmaster Funk was my favorite. We used to wait, me and all my guys, we used to wait for Farley, man, sitting by the tape deck. We had cassettes, right? Sitting by the tape deck waiting on Farley or Steve Silk Hurley or Kenny Jammy J. All of them got down, bro. All of them got down, really. But Farley used to scratch. So, and DST had just came out with that Herbie Hancock, scratching, rocket. He was rocking it, and Farley came out after that with scratching, right? So we was listening to Farley, waiting on Farley, you know what I'm saying, to me, myself, to tape his hour. Everybody wanted to have that Farley mix on cassette. Yeah, fresh new cassettes for Farley, right? So, man, the thing hit Chicago like gangbusters, bro. In my town, bro, like on my block, I can count maybe 6 houses that had, the guys got turntables in a mixer. You know what I'm saying? And we would get a super transfer and go down to Import Records and buy import, because back then the Italo Disco was popping. So we was buying import records, then we go to Loop Records. We just, from Maywood, we went out south. I didn't go, I'm from out west. I'm from Maywood, but then we moved out west, and then we moved back to Maywood and Bellwood area. But other guys that moved to Maywood, they came from out south. I didn't much go out south back then when I was in school. We used to go downtown, get the super transfer, go downtown to the wood and watch a movie, buy some records. Everybody buy some records, 1 or 2. Me and you guys, I buy one, you buy the other. You had to get duplicates, right? We come back and shit. They start throwing parties in basements, basement parties. So man, we had dance groups and everything, bro, all over the city. The brother AJ Arthur started Front Row, man. And he had everybody in the whole city, goddamn it, in the dance group in Front Row. They had Jabot section. He did it all with all designers. You know what I'm saying? Designer clothing lines. And that was the section you was in. I didn't get in Front Row. Me and my guys, we was different, man. We ain't never joined nothing. You know what I'm saying? We did what they did, but shit, we the shit. That's how we figured it. That's how I grew up. That's how I am now. You know what I'm saying? If you think I'm cocky or whatever, that's how I grew up. I was 13. We was like, we the shit, nigga. Fuck. And we'll challenge and joust anybody, anywhere in the motherfucking city, from playing basketball to playing football, baseball, anything. We you know what I'm saying? Our side of town was the shit. We ain't jock nobody. Get off that nigga nuts. That was the fucking phrase, right? So, yeah, so we started throwing basement parties around the town, and everybody threw a basement party, and they mixed at their basement party, right? So when we go to other people's basement party, we dance. And in the little town, we formed the dance group, because we had big brothers and shit that was going out to the big party. My mom and them, and most of us, well, a lot of us wasn't going to the parties in the city and shit, like to the box, music box, and what was that other one Keith and them used to go to? We went to Da Vinci though, and other places on the west side. West side had house, man. West side played crazy house. But anyway, I'm trying to get to a point. we started doing this. I had my grandmother bought me some turntables, two SLB 100 Technics SLB 100s, and a Gemini mixer, 2-channel Gemini mixer. I had speakers. My old man played records, you know what I'm saying? My old man, we had records all over the crib. We had 8 tracks. We had 8, back in the day, you had 8 tracks, cassettes, and CDs. We had every mode of listening to music you can get at one point in that house. You know what I'm saying? Except for now it's MP3 where everything else is gone. But yeah, so I already had the hookup and everything. All the other stuff, all I needed was my own turntable. He had turntable. He wouldn't let me get on his shit and scratch and all that other stuff with his records and stuff. So my grandma bought me some, you know what I'm saying? And I started DJing from there. We had a little record pool around town. I'm telling you, everybody in the area had records. The older guys had more records. And I had a bunch of records, but we wasn't playing. I had disco, crazy disco in the crib, and wasn't even looking for it. I was looking for the tracks. You know, I'm looking for that Hot Mix 5 shit. I was looking for Italo disco. So, but I had plenty records in the crib, disco. I'll play the mugs now. But if I knew, you know what I'm saying, but we wasn't, you know, wasn't on that. So what I'm saying, I say all to say we dance, man. And as you got older, man, fucking it's the culture of Chicago. House music and dance, we boogie in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? We dance, get on the floor and dance. You then start going to the warehouse, bro. And that's why we started meeting. I got older, started meeting people from all over the city coming to the warehouse. And I'd be home from college or something and go to the warehouse, bring my girl from LA. You know what I'm saying? We be in the warehouse because LA boogie too, man. That's why I love LA dance. So bring her, man, and we look around. I step back and look around, be like, man, this shit tribal, man. This shit is tribal. This is the most amazing feeling in the world. You know what I'm saying? Them beats, and if you've been to the warehouse, them sounds in the warehouse was killing. Joe Smooth was in there for the most part killing it when I was going. But anyway, man, and during that time, man, you dance with girls. Guys dance with girls. And I'm going to speed this up because I ain't going to do nothing but 10 minutes. I'm at 7 already. Try to give you some context. But, man, look, I went and got sober. It took me a long time to get sober, you know. And I come out, I had 30 days, 60 days or whatever, bro. And then I come out. I would come out and I want to go dance. And all the dance places was at clubs. I wind up relapsing at the motherfucker, you know, because, you know, it's ego, man. I wanted to go, I had some money because I'm sober now. I got some money, right? So I'm trying to stunt, buying the fucking Crown Royal. I don't even drink Crown Royal. Buying the drink is my ego, right? Kept me relapsing. So in 2017, when I made the decision, like, I ain't fucking with that shit no more, right? Yeah, I still wanted to dance. So I met this girl from Russia, Vicky Love, and she didn't drink and she didn't smoke. And we put together Dopamine Dance Movement. And I started playing music again. Mind you, I had been downloading digital music because I was playing on my computer, making mixes on my computer because I'm a music head. I'm going to play some music, right? And I went in Chicago for the most part and all over the country. People in Chicago don't even fucking know me. I left at 18 and kept going in and out. Left at 18 years old, going to college in the Army, come back in and out. It's cats that's judging me from high school, nigga. If you judging me from high school, you's a goofy, man. I mean, you ain't changed. So I look at people from high school and I look at people, I'm like, man, I wonder what that nigga been through. Because we been through some shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to have compassion on people. But now I'm going to fast forward, man. I started playing music and I ended up coming back to Chicago. I knew not to try to ask to get on there. That shit is toxic as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with the DJs. As a matter of fact, in Chicago, I love the DJs and I love their production and all that shit. I'm one of your biggest fans. I buy your records and I play your digital shit. I even buy wax just so I can get the digital just to support you. You know what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers, man, it ain't y'all that I'm upset with. I figured it out, man. It's y'all fans or y'all groupies that see me come in. You know, you ain't seen me in a long time. You know who I am, but you ain't seen me in a long time. I don't know you, so I ain't finna go sit over here and chop it up with you about no bullshit. I come in and bring the energy, bring my energy. I came to dance. I'm mostly by the speaker, man. And all of a sudden, nigga, I got these goofy bras lining up to battle me to dance. I'm looking at these bitches like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? That shit is fucking toxic, man. Y'all check y'all fans, man. I love the DJs. I love the producers. check your bitch ass fans.